Yeah, that's one of the reasons Storm is so good. Oh,
Yeah.
actually, top lane, Tiny's in trouble. He's gone.
Yeah, Yasuo picked up the first blood, and it's just quite a further as the telekinesis comes out. Not sure about Munkushi, obviously with the Jingu Mastery coming out from him as well as the Balance Strike, but it is an easier way or a more efficient way to get the kill onto the Ench in this laning stage.
Okay, Collapse is level 6, and he wants to go forward. They know Storm doesn't have enough resources.
Yeah, and well, the Balance Strike comes out. The rotation coming out from him. Poshka was that blast off doesn't connect.
Going in.
I think we'll be able to get the kill. Yeah, the Pulverize comes through now as well. The trample damage. Collapse will be able to take down the Monkey King Munkushi. Even inside the trees, just wasn't able to get away. Like you say, the Yasuo, he's pressuring behind the tier 1. If you take a look on the map, pressuring behind the tier 1, so he's having a great time on the lane as well. And now the Storm Spirit will be rotating in. Do they get the kill into Yasuo here now as well? He's got that waveform if he needs to get himself away, but Aincrad is just going to try and catch up. And Gilga coming in with the Avalanche to toss back again. For the shapeshift, Morphlin with the shapeshift. Is he going to be able to get Yasuo? No, the drag back. They get the kill, and yeah, the attribute shift wasn't enough to keep him alive. If he was close towards the Radiant tier 1.
Oh, this is just not looking good for one move right now. And the reason is all because of the side lanes. The Storm needs to move, and he would much rather be in the mid lane.
Ooh, look at the gonna be able to get the kill into the Techies though. Techies with the taser, so they get the disarm off. They might be able to get a revenge kill. Aincrad, he wants to carry on going, forcing it away. So Gilga will survive.
If they come to the mid lane, their other two cores are farming so well. So it's a bulletproof plan currently.
Yeah, and we'll see what they want to do here. The smoke coming out. They might be looking for the kill into Collapse, but Collapse still doing a lot of damage to Pantheon before this fight even starts. I mean, the jump in from the Storm Spirit, they might be able to get themselves on top. Mira's still going to be close now as well. Does he want to back up his teammate if he needs to? He's looking for the speed. He's looking for the
mana.
Space. Yeah, and Aincrad, he dove a little bit too far. The taser won't connect. But the sticky bomb, that won't connect either. And Aincrad just has to walk himself away.
Because with every single one of your towers being pressured, your supports are not getting anything anyway. So it's much better that they're dying and enemies using some resources and TPs than you just, you know, doing nothing.
Yeah, and you can see that Lal, he's even going to be able to know the deny. It comes through from the Wildwing Ripper, so really good there. Again, I haven't said how much I like this Hurricane here on the Wildwing, but...
No.
Lal, he's found a way to recover, you know, with the teammates rotating in, helping him in this mid lane, and he's found the space. He's not rotating off to match the rotation of the Storm Spirit just yet, but he has found that recovery in the mid lane. Telekinesis comes out, the stun, it actually connects onto the Storm Spirit here as well. Now, Primal Beast, he wants to come in, he's got that pulverized if he needs to get it off there as well. He's just waiting out the Avalanche because he doesn't have the BKB just yet. Now, even further forward, now, Tiny with the toss back onto the Morphlin. Doesn't matter, they get the kill. Oh, do they? The pulverize, that last tick, it would have connected, it would have been enough to get the kill. And Storm Spirit, just the interrupt coming out was enough to keep the Storm Spirit alive.
Gilgir started off a rock fight, but the enemies just have more rocks to throw, it seems like.
It's coming back and forth here now as well. Maposhka, he's even stolen that Avalanche, who's going to be able to toss it out for the interrupt on the interrupt. But this means the tier 1 tower, it will go down.
Hasn't done nothing.
No. And yeah, what I was saying about Collapse, you know, he's got that overact. They're even going to be able to make another dive in once again, getting the kill onto Pantomime. And that was out the pulverize being used. So once the BKB pulverize is up, how do you really stop this on the side of one move? Because Collapse, the vacuum back into the wall with the backlines. Yatro is going to be able to get the kill on Pantomime's courier. And they do take down Pantomime more than a second after, but it will be the kill there. Afterlife trying to run himself away. The Wukong man comes out, but Collapse running himself through it. They do still get the kill. Gilgir with the tree toss takes down the Primal Beast. And Yatro now as well needs to run himself away from this.
There's the power of the Darkseer and his first item, the pipe, coming into play. Team Spirit, because of how much stronger they are in terms of network, and they feel it in levels, in everything, that they can go forward, they overextend, and they don't get those kills. They got greedy. They wanted everybody to die. In the end, they only kill one hero, and that is what cost them, because they'll lose 3 in the process.
Yeah, at least the Morphlin survives through that, so the Morph's still going to be able to get himself out. Pantomime, though, the Centaur Stump comes out onto Yatoro, just to rub it in his face.
Yeah, poor Morphlin. Yeah, now you might pay for it.
Yeah, does he come back onto this? I mean, Gilga's going to be here. He's going to be able to get the tumbles toward the Avalanche toss coming through now as well. But Yatoro, with that attribute shift, there's going to be the blast off coming through from the techies. The proximity line's down. It's not even going to be needed. Yatoro gets the kill. They even take down Pantomime. So, yeah, you tease Yatoro there with the Centaur and the Stomp coming through, but you will pay for it.
I mean, Poshka is playing with his life. Yeah, well, he has overplayed it. Yeah.
Aincrad in the bottom lane. Did they want to try and go Mira? He's got that taser once again. Oh, he doesn't connect with the blast off. Now it might actually put Mira in a little bit of trouble. Aincrad with the damage, they get the kill. The Avatos comes through, or just the toss this time, but they do still get the kill on Tamira.
I didn't like the play to begin with.
Okay, well, looking at the odds from EGB, they do still favor Team Spirit, like you say, even though the kills go in favor of one move. The net worth is there from Spirit, but is that going to last a lot longer? One move, yeah, they're going to go for the smoke. Yatsuro is going to be there, and it's going to be the jump in. They get the dive onto the Morphlin. Do they get the kill now as well? The Blaster comes out. He's going to try and get the waveform away. The wall has been dropped, and he might be able to take the kill. They do take down Gilga. Wukong's command's going to be there, but nobody's trapped inside it now as well. You see Team Spirit just running themselves away, looking for that reset away from the wall, away from the Wukong's command. And this means that it's going to be down. If they take a good fight here, Spirit, it could open up the Roach Pit as well. On the bottom part of the map looking to farm, but there is 3 heroes grouped up from one move, so they might look for this jump. Like you said, the Blink Dagger is here for Gilga. If they get a good engage, they could look for a pickoff, but you can see that Spirit, yeah, playing it safe this time, just backing themselves away in the mid lane.
Things have changed.
Yeah.
Things have changed. There's an Axe on the Void Spirit, there's a BKB on the Primal Beast. Now, no matter where you fight, no matter how you fight, Spirit are winning. One move have to run.
Smoke breaks. Are they going to try and jump in with the Onslaught? It's actually going to be the Astral Step. They get the catch with the Remnant now as well. Onslaught comes in, the trample damage onto Pantomime. Pantomime, he's just going to disappear.
He's gone, and you're probably looking for more. One move need to get out. So the way that you play now, if you're one move, you have to be on the aggressive. You have to force out those BKB charges on the aggressive. Lose one hero to get yourself out and hope for a good re-engagement to the Darkseer. Or if Spirit are okay with one kill for using their 9-8 second BKB charge or something along those lines, then you're fine with it. Spirits is everything. They have a ward in the enemy triangle and they're controlling the bottom part of the map, so they see everything. Good thing for one move is this one ward in the bottom lane that now saw Spirit run away. Now that mine exploding, that is a big thing that's gonna reveal to Spirit where their enemies are.
Yeah, they might still go. The jump, they're gonna be able to get the kill onto the Rubik. Yes, they do. The Boundless Strike, Munkushi will be able to clean that up, so at least he gets something out of it now as well. But Lol, he actually wants to get himself in the display. The Astral Step through as well. BKB, Gilga, he's going to go down. The backline's wall's been dropped. Yatsuro needs to get himself outside the Wukong's command, but the backline's onto the Storm Spirit. Pulverize comes through, and they get the kill. They take down Yatsuro with the... Well, Yatsuro gets the double. They take down that Storm, and do they want to try and look to re-engage? Even with the wall being down, even with the Wukong's command, they weren't off now. Munkushi just needs to get himself away from this.
So you can definitely be very conservative with your BKB, and I'm liking that he is going for that kind of route. Yeah.
Oh, in the river though. Mira is going to be the target. Was that toss? It's just going to be a straight toss up into the earth. So Gilga will be able to get the kill, but while that's going on, I mean, Lal, he does the damage. He takes down the Storm, and now Lal needs to back himself away. Has the Astral Step if he needs to. Yatsuro caught in the wall, going to be slowed down by the Ench as well. And with the Wukong's command coming out, the backing going to be used now as well. But Yatsuro just gets himself out with one waveform. He's away. And he can look to disengage if he wants to on the side of Team Spirit. And yeah, Lol, again, one more Astral Step. Remnant gets dropped, gets himself down to the low ground. Gonna go for that TP. Nothing to interrupt. No, not close there. Munkushi, the Bound Strike still on cooldown. Yeah, and we saw in that last one as well, like you say, that he was able to get himself away, but with the Ench slow, you know, there was the avalanche that maybe comes out if he doesn't want to use that BKB. Just be able to Hurricane kite himself out of danger. Collapse now. He's going to use that BKB. It looks like finally to get himself out of this. If you want to try and re-engage, he's going to be diving low as well with the silence. Maybe trying to go on to Pantomime. Techi's coming through, dropping those mines, but they've got a lot of damage here. On to Lal. Lal, can he get himself out with the Dissimulate? Once again, the Astral Step comes through with the chase out from Aincrad. Aincrad has that BKB. They want to carry on going now as well. The Yule Step comes out. Lal, eventually, will he go down? Yes, he will. Munkushi picks up that kill, but Mira with a quick blast off there, and Techies just gets himself out, and they only get the kill onto Lal.
Oh, Laral's spell usage there was so great. He left the Remnant, he loses himself up. Aincrad loses the BKB, and he almost gets out because he got given a mech as well. But in the end, wasn't enough.
Oh, Yatsuro, he steals the Monkey King's Swarm. He's going to be able to come in with Violent Strike, doing the damage, even through the BKB there as well. It was just way too much. Munkushi won't survive, and Yatsuro wants to carry on going. The chase down the mobility being offered by the Tree Dancers. He's going to be able to get the kill. Meanwhile, in the river, do they take down Collapse? Collapse will go down with his BKB being down here. And Yatsuro just trying to do what he can with the Monkey Form to catch up with the Tree Dance, with the Balance Strike as well. He gets the Balance Strike off onto the edge. Does he have the damage to get the kill? The waveform now as well, but the Force Staff Pantomime looking for that TP, but the Adaptive Strike, it gets thrown out, and Yatsuro gets the kill. Triple kill there for the Morph.
That's the reveal of the Aghanim Scepter. So he finished that one off first. Actually, it was already flying to him when we were talking about the Hurricane Pike. And whenever you're playing against a agility hero and you take his form away, not only do you cripple him, but you give yourself 70 attack speed and also 20% of your enemy's agility. So that just makes the Morphling an insane right clicker. What they're waiting for now is the Blink on Afterlife. This is kind of the item that gave him the victory in their first series that they have played in the tournament, with the combo of the Tiny and the and the Darkseer. So they're coming to a point where they're gonna be very strong in team fights, despite Yatoro countering the Monkey King and still inside of the Wukong's command. Those monkeys are gonna hurt.
Yeah, Tisu Tower being pressured here though. What are they gonna be able to catch out? It was just an illusion.
Radiant's middle tower.
Yeah, they destroyed it. They destroy the collapse illusion. It stood no chance. But now they know exactly where they are.
And the Enchantress disappears about as quickly as that illusion from collapse did. So this opens up, and the fortification will be used here from the side of one move. There are still tier 2 towers on the sidelines as well, which it looks like those are Team Spirit's next objectives.
I thought that was going to be their next approach.
Are scanning.
Yeah, I mean, well, maybe. I mean, they could still go for that if they wanted to. Void just pushing out the top lane, but do you put it? I mean, oh God, Primal Beast, he's got himself the Boots of Burn here as well. I was going to say, do you put it, get a gem on the Primal Beast, or do you want to just be putting that onto maybe the Rubik that is going to be sitting back?
It doesn't matter. Oh, Storm jumps in with the BKB.
Big one back as well into the wall as well. The Wukong's command comes out. Can they get this kill onto Yatoro collapse? He wants to get himself into the middle of this. The Pulverize coming through with the BKB. He's going to be doing a lot of damage to buyback from the techies. Yatoro gets low, but again, he still has the Aegis for the next 27 seconds. So he's just saying, yeah, okay, come in and kill me. Just let me refresh, get himself right back into this fight. And they do take down 2. They even get the kill onto Acolyte, the drive back now as well. Gilga trying to get himself away, but he's going to be jumping here from Yatoro. He's got that Vortex with that Storm Spirit form, and Gilga's going to get really down low. Is it enough to get the kill though? Gilga, they get the kill. They might be Lul a little bit overextended. They pop that Aegis though. Yosef comes out. Did he get the kill to Lul? With the Simulate, he's trying to get himself away from this. Gilga, the chase down now as well, but no, he's got himself the ghost set. There's going to be another Pulverize.
Beautiful.
From the techies. They're absolutely cleaning it up here. 4 heroes dead. The buyback Gilga, the only one left alive, and I think this is going to be at least. It's going to be at least 1 lane of racks, right? Did he even just go straight for the tier 4s with these heroes being dead?
No, you don't do it. That's too much. You're gonna get a lane of racks and you get a tier 2 on the bottom lane. Those are the objectives that you're gunning for if you're Team Spirit currently. You got a perfect fight. You're not gonna throw this game away. Yatoro? Okay, he just turns into the Tiny to make sure that he has the status resistance. But if you continue showing your supports and they die, then maybe you just lose the game here.
Yeah, no, the drive back comes out here. Pantsman trying to do the best with the nature to tend to keep himself alive, but the Pulverize comes out. The damage is going to be way too much. Even with the... Is it going to be... No, it is. It's going to be able to get the kill.
Darkseer Blink. That is one thing that that Spirit might need to be afraid of. And immediately there's a smoke from one move. It was under vision and they know it. So it's very hard to make a decision right now if you're one move. Do we go forward or do we back?
Yeah, I mean, it looks like they want to carry on going for it. They might be able to get the catch out onto Lal and Mira, moving themselves away here. And yeah, Void Spirit, does he want to go? The dive comes in now as well. The Pulverize is going to be there without the BKB though, and now collapse. He's going to go for it. The Wukong's command does come out, but Munkushi,
he's crushing him.
Taking way too much damage. Yeah, Yatoro with the double damage rune. He's going to be able to take the Monkey King down. Absolutely no problems. Double kill here for the Morphin. They can carry on going for even more if they want to. Tiny in the trees, but it doesn't matter. The toss away. They still get the kill. They still have the damage, and they still take him down.
They know the enemies cannot fight in the base. They have to fight here. It's very easy for Team Spirit right now. You send in Yatoro, you force them to come back, and they're gonna come to the low ground. That's where they lose.
Yeah, you can see Pantsman, he's already got that Glimmer Cape, trying to get that dive in the backline. So Ankrod's team's got that BKB going. They're going to be able to get the kill onto the Rubik. Rubik's down, the gem is on the deck. What can they do though? I mean, Mira's going to take a lot of damage down with him, but no, never mind. He gets off the taser, the wall gets dropped, but look at this. The jump in and the Morphlings, he's going to be able to get everyone dragged back with the Vortex. Stealing that Storm Spirit form, Munkushi, the BKB form, but the right click time to come through from Yatoro, even inside the Wukong's commands. The Monkey King just has to TP himself away. And the only survivor from that fight, as Team Spirit just clean up, the GG comes out, and Collapse going to celebrate there with the BKB, and nothing that one move can do after that final fight.
I really like the move coming out from one move there at the end. You have nothing else to do. The thing is, the Team Spirit are a good enough team. They were focused enough not to get caught off guard by that.